Welcome back to JSA TV live from PTC 23, the newsroom for tech, telecom, and data center professionals. I'm Buffy Harakitis, and we are live from PTC 23 here in sunny Honolulu, Hawaii. And joining me today is Matt Peel, Chief Executive Officer at Crane Data Centers. Matt, welcome to JSA TV.
Thanks so much. Glad to be here.
Yeah, it's such an honor to have you here. It's your first time, I believe, at PTC?
No, I've been here quite a long time.
okay.
I've been coming, I think, about 14 times. So this is,
Oh,
I've been here many times and really love this conference, and great to see some old friends and make some new ones as well.
so you're a veteran
A little bit
of PTC, but you did have some exciting new news that was launched here at PTC. I believe it was just yesterday about your company entering into the data center industry, into the Portland market.
That's
Can you
right.
talk a little bit more about that?
Absolutely. We're really excited about this announcement. We'll be partnering with Principal and bringing new capacity to a market that's really exciting. As I'm sure you know, Portland is growing really quickly, and we're really excited about being in that market.
Yeah, it sounds super exciting. We had some custom chocolates from that market delivered by Connie yesterday. So thank you for that.
Absolutely.
And some great information coming out of that announcement, that press release here at PTC. But let's go back for a second. Why don't you tell viewers a little bit more about Crane?
Sure, happy to.
And what makes it so unique?
Yeah, absolutely. So there's a few things that really make Crane different. So most of the folks on our team are industry veterans. We come from the world of customers, and as such, we really bring a customer-centric lens to building and developing and operating data centers. And so obviously, we're really excited about this new project in Portland, really bringing a lens of sustainability. I think that's important to everyone, and
Right.
We're really passionate about that. And so for this project, we are going to be emphasizing some of the more sustainable elements in both the building process as well as the operations of the facility.
Yeah, I mean, obviously, we're very passionate about sustainability as well. As you can see, we have our Greener Data movement and the Greener Data Directory that we just launched yesterday here at PTC as well. Do you want to talk a little bit more about some of those sustainability initiatives?
Yeah, I'd love to. So one of the things that we're really passionate about is using renewable energy.
Okay.
And so in this site, we're actually going to have an on-site substation that connects to the wholesale power market. And so customers will be able to access 100% renewable energy, hydro, wind, solar, et cetera. So that's something that is a bit unique. Many of the data centers in that market and others tend not to have on-site substations and be able to tap the wholesale power markets. And we think that's a good thing for customers. We'll also be using recycled water,
Okay.
which is also unique. A lot of times data centers use potable water,
Right.
and sometimes that's necessary, of course, but we prefer to not make that choice versus and earn, instead, utilizing a resource that would otherwise go unused. And that's great for customers. It'll lower the PUE and lower their costs, but also be good for the environment.
Yeah, I mean, good for the environment, good for the planet is definitely a key part of what we're doing, and definitely such a key part of our industry now. And it's a critical hot topic. So it's really good to hear about all those sustainable initiatives that you're injecting into this new project in Portland. But if we go back to Portland and the market specifically, can you talk a little bit more about what's going on in that market?
Yep.
And how this data center will enable and help some of these enterprises and organizations in that market, hyperscalers, I believe, as well.
Yeah.
Talk a little bit more about that.
Yeah, no, it's great. Happy to. So one of the interesting things about the greater Portland market is that there are large enterprises.
Right.
In addition to some of the hyperscalers located there. And we're really focused on large enterprise.
Mm-hmm.
They have some unique needs that smaller customers don't have as far as future flexibility, growth in one location. We want to enable that and be a provider that's very flexible. So we're really excited about helping customers in a way that is differentiated in the market.
Yeah. That sounds exciting. And is there anything else that you wanted to add about any other types of companies that could be best served by your data center?
Absolutely. So one of the things with using recycled water for cooling, it actually allows more density. So customers that have higher density compute applications would be a perfect application to be in our data centers because we can accommodate those customers. Of course, that's not for everyone, and it just depends on customer need. But we want to be able to serve customers when and where they're at in their journey and adopting various technologies.
Well, I mean, such exciting news already to start off 2023 for Crane here at PTC with that big announcement. So congratulations on that. So I think that's just maybe like a preview of what we're going to expect to see.
Absolutely.
So what's coming up the road for Crane in 2023?
Absolutely. So we have more cities and more sites that are in the pipeline. And so we'll be announcing more sites this year in some other supply constrained markets. We're really excited, of course, about Portland, but we will also want to serve customers in various geographies wherever there's a need. And so, our market is obviously booming right now, but there's also challenges that come with that, right? So there's supply chain issues, power issues. And the great thing is that we have a team that has experienced those challenges from the lens of a customer. So we feel like we are going to try to solve customers when and where they need help.
Yeah, so delivering where the need is.
That's right.
Right. That's great. I mean, important, especially in today's competitive market where there are so many, power constraints going on and supply chain issues. We're hearing about it all week long here.
Yeah.
At PTC 23. But on a more positive note, where can viewers go to find more about all these exciting initiatives and new data center developments coming up the pike for Crane?
Absolutely. So best place is to go to our website, cranedc.com, or to follow us on LinkedIn. We have, some really good material about what we're doing in Portland and also future developments. So love to have people reach out and contact us in either of those places.
So cranedc.com.
You got it.
And if I want or viewers want some of those custom Portland chocolates, who should they reach out to?
Please feel free to reach out to me on LinkedIn if they don't have my contact information. And we'll be walking around the conference for some of the rest of today, and love to tell people about our project and hopefully sample some of the Portland chocolate.
Yeah, so if you're here still at PTC, I know the conference is wrapping up.
That's right.
Be sure to find Matt and his team and learn more about Crane, the development in Portland, and they have some great custom chocolates as well. Congrats on the launch.
Thank you so much.
Yes, and I have to get to Portland to learn more about that data center live and in person.
Absolutely.
But until then, cranedc.com.
You got it.
And thank you, viewers, for tuning in to another fabulous episode of JSA TV live here from PTC 23. Happy networking. Aloha.
Thanks so much.